So on my LXI, on the generator, the delivery valves are leaking. There's O-rings on them and they're seeping a little bit, and it's just enough to make that diesel odor. They need to be changed, the O-rings, so I'm going to pull those out. We're going to film the whole thing. First thing I got to do is let down my deer guard, my moose guard, or my Prius guard, or whatever y'all want to call it. And I'm going to take the bolt out, and Carol's going to help me lower it down. It is spring loaded, but I don't want it to get away from me just in case. So here we go, big bolt. So now roll the generator out. This is going to involve taking off the fuel lines and then pulling out the delivery valves that are right here around this side. We're going to take these out right here. Really not a big deal. They unscrew. Got a little clamp here, keeps them from unscrewing. And first thing we're going to do, take the injector lines off. We got a 17, yep. Normally, for somebody that's really not a diesel guy, had a lot to do with this stuff, you should probably start your generator up and run it before you take this stuff apart. I always like to get them primed up, know that it ran before I took it apart. But I've had a few diesels apart. It's really not a big deal to me, but it's still never a bad idea before you change filters or do anything with the fuel system to run it beforehand. Oh, where's my manners? Welcome to the Wog Forum. This is the Wanderlodge Owners Group YouTube page. That's what we listen to every day right there at the train behind the shop. Kind of like the train. The train is a good sign that America's at work. I don't have the O-rings today, but I thought I'd get this off so I could get new ones. I do have an O-ring kit in stock, but several years old, and I don't want to take a chance with old O-rings in this case. Hopefully I can get all these off without splitting the tubes apart with these clamps, but maybe not. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, looks like it. All right, let's see if I can get this one. Yep. I can lift that tube up high enough to get the wrench on that. tighten that up. Yeah, now we got it. It's all in a combination here. There we go. Set that up there out of the way. Now I need to get a torch and release these clamps here. Line out of the way. Nope. Darn it. Gotta loosen this guy up right here. Here we go. I'm just gonna turn it out of the way a little bit. Hoping these clamps would slide right off the top, but they're not going to cooperate. I think that'll work. Let's see, 19 maybe. I think so. Yeah, I might have to go grind a wrench down to fit up in there. Nope, got that one. Let me get some PV blaster, wash that area off. Now there's two types of these delivery valves. Some of the newer ones have a different type of clamp holding them in, and those are a little more intricate. You just don't unscrew them and put O-rings back on them like I'm doing here. They need to be set up in a machine. So in that case, you take this whole top off and send it to diesel shop. Had to pull the intake off to do that too. And that O-ring right there. Oh, where are you at there? See, there's an O-ring right here, and they're hard as woodpecker lips. They need to be changed. Put it all back together. I'm going to leave the spring and all that other stuff right in the hole. Not going to bother with it. I didn't know what size O-ring to get, or I'd have went to the auto parts store today, but I could have got a kit at Tractor Supply, but I think I don't trust those O-rings. I don't know where they came from or whatever, so we're just going to get hopefully a little better quality O-ring. And these just, once you put the O-ring on, you just screw it back in place. You got to make sure you get those springs and stuff lined up straight. Like that one. See, that one fell over. Now it's up, and you just screw it back together. Really nothing to it. Hear the O-ring squeaking there. Yeah. Like I said, they weren't leaking bad, just enough that they smelled. You could smell it, you know, when the generator got good and hot. I do like to put these back in the order they came out in. I don't know that it matters, but why not, you know? Oop, y'all stay right there. I'm gonna get that out of there. I got white paint all over my hands. Carol had me painting around the skylight windows up on the roof today, and I'm a messy painter, to say the least. And there we have it. So tomorrow I'll get some new O-rings. Here, just 4. And we'll put this back together tomorrow afternoon when the sun goes down a little bit. I'm going to put a rag over that, keep it clean. That's all for tonight. Thanks for joining in. See you at a rally down the road.